Hello everyone and welcome to some Final Fantasy Tactics Omega. Let me check if I'm recording, and yes I am. One of these days it will pay out. I will forget to push the button. I did that a couple of days ago, I think. Anywho, we're finally going to the Deep Dungeon, or Midlight's Deep. The only change that I made so far is to turn back Tuner into an alchemist for a moment. And I'll tell you why. And basically I think I'll need to explain Deep Dungeon a bit. But first, let's see what Mr. Cleiton put in this dungeon. Yes, sir, this was basically the challenge of the original game. The hardest battles were here, and they were quite optional. You didn't need to do this, but the loot was exceptional. It really was. But there was a problem. First thing is, you were not guaranteed the rare loot in move find items. So we basically moved one tile that had the item. If we didn't get the rare one, we reset and did it again. And that for every item. And there are 4 items per map. So yeah, it took a while. And let me start explaining, because you're probably confused right about, well, now. So, Deep Dungeon looks like this. It is not a glitch, and you don't need to adjust your monitors. It's pitch black. It's pitch black to make it harder to get the terrain knowledge here. That's why Teleport Plus is kinda a bit too much here as well, as you can see the terrain while picking move. That's one thing. The other thing is, it's designed that way, but because when you kill a enemy and they leave a crystal, each crystal bumps up the light on the arena, so it becomes lighter and you can see the terrain. So that's an interesting mechanic that they used only in Deep Dungeon and never more. So yeah, I guess let's do this. The thing with Deep Dungeon is you don't win by completing a fight here. On most of the floors you need to find a hidden passage to the next floor. It's on a tile like the hidden items are. The only difference is you don't need move find item to find the exit from the floor. What else? Oh, weakness to dark, you say. Maybe I can get a draw out in and hit 2. Probably not because of the elevation. But we'll try. So yeah, that's it. And yeah, we need to find... dang it. One tile is too short. We need to find exit and get to the very bottom of the Deep Dungeon to challenge a quite particularly nasty enemy. Oh, okay. HP overflow a bit. I get it. Let's see where the first hidden item is, so I won't trigger it. No, it's not a hidden item, but I think it's the exit, the potential exit. So we'll see. First one should be here. Nope, not a potential exit. So we'll do this. One less to deal with, for now. Ichigo from Bleach? Dang, you've changed a lot. Now, first item. I think the first one was actually quite useful. Whoa, sorry, wrong button. I needed to Alt-Tab and didn't do it correctly. Let's see, it's... what is it? Here? That's not right. Don't remember it being here. Let me check the notes a bit. I, for some reason, have the knowledge. I, for some reason, remember it being somewhere here. But why does the... the notes say elsewhere. Let's check. Yeah, it didn't click with me. Firaga, okay. Interesting that they are basically having a beef with each other here. Are you a guest or are you an enemy as well? Gustav, Thunder God Sid. That's an interesting class to have. Yeah. Can you be stopped? Yes, you can, and it's 50-50. And I didn't get it. Drat. Oh, interesting. Only 17%. If that would hit, I would be one of the unluckiest people on Earth. Which I probably am. Oh, interesting. And you moving again. Dude. Dude, take it easy with that. Honestly, let me go here. And I'll try an Ultima. And hope for a stop. Also, I hope you don't have it against me if I'll drink something during this. Need to stay hydrated. Not bad. Not bad at all. What are you weak to? Okay, that's very good. Also, it's very good that I don't hit the chocobo. This way we can draw out and be quite safe and still do damage. Nice. Now, need to keep the chocobo alive but sleeping, because we still need this exit. Let me check if there's an exit, potential exit at the bottom. Yeah, it is, but slightly different place than that. How about... Can you go to sleep? Yes, you can. So that's out of the way. What will you do? Oh. Okay, holy explosion it is. That did not do much, dude. That was not worth it, no. Swear to God it should be here. That's weird. Am I looking at the correct map even? Let me check something. Let me check something. How was it named in the original? Oh, okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. That's why. I had a feeling something was off. Yeah, now the notes make sense. And my memory was quite correct. I did remember it exactly where it was. So the first one was here. Need to trust my memory more. Oh, that's a new one. Didn't have that before. Another dimension, you say. That's funky. So basically that's the shroom spell. At least it looks like that. I mean, come on, vibrant magical colors. It's the shroom spell. A magical mushroom in a spell. Okay, that's not optimal. And neither is this guy living. Oh crap. So we can't go for the chocobo, we need to sleep this guy. I need to stay here to facilitate the CT. restore. This guy honestly could die, and I could... well, why not? I could leave one guy only. Good thing he moved here, maybe. I don't know, because that knight isn't helping me that much. Oh, dude, really? Okay, let's do this. One treasure out of the way. Good thing the chocobo moved, because the next treasure appears to be here. What is it? Omega Helm? That's a good haul. That's definitely a good one. Okay, you need to... We need to talk, dude. We need to talk. How about... Dang it, 49%. How about low blow? It's 60, but I'd rather paralyze, so let's risk it. Nope. Not having the luck, it seems. Not having the luck. Could do this. Either put to sleep, or that is good. Confusion, no, that's not a good idea. Or maybe from, this is silence, and that should be enough to basically prevent what he's doing. And blind would be beneficial since he has a nasty attack, and then he shouldn't... That's not a spell? Okay, changes things. That changes things. Oh. That was entirely by accident. But anywho, you see how this works. We found a passage, so we need to do this on close to 10 maps, I think. I think there was 10. Or 8. Can't seem to recall the correct number. Okay, now what are you doing? Not very good. You're lucky, dude. You're lucky. If that would be a potion or an elixir, we would have to talk. But I'll take the dark ribbon. Okay, haste is no more, haste is no more. But same for me. Okay, so he picked that one. There's only one left, but... let's see if we can actually make it harder for him to cast that. Could use this, honestly. Or maybe a charm essence, that would be good. So I'll wait with that last item. I'll get the charm first, if it works. No, it doesn't. This should work. But I'll be visible now, so that's another problem. That is an entirely different problem, and now I'll get hit. But of course I will. Unless we finish this guy off. Then I won't. Are you weak to anything? To water, but that doesn't help us, as the water draw out actually does mana damage, not HP. Kiku is nearly enough. I'll get Muramasa because this one can cause confusion. And if it doesn't kill, then confusion would be beneficial to us. It did kill, but he has a re-race on him, so we're not out of the woods yet. But we can sleep this guy. Then hope the genius knight friend won't wake him up with a slash. And I don't think that's a good thing to hope for. Because I don't trust him with this. No, sir. That's why the venom would be beneficial. Ah, yeah, finally. I was gonna say would still be beneficial. Now. Didn't give you short charge? Did not give you short charge. Well, drat damn it blast, it seems. So let's start hitting then. Even if you don't have short charge, you at least have damage. Now, the last one. Should be here, if I see this correctly. Oh, Omega armor. Nice. Now. Let's read him a book, shall we? Because this does very good damage. And can proc. And it's free, don't cost mana. Okay, I anticipated this, but nothing that a dispel can take care of. Please don't wake up the dragon. What are you doing? Really? Really, you're doing this? I hope that's from your inventory, not mine. Because if you break this for me, I'm gonna be mad. And yeah, see? Told you I'd get slider. Let me see, did he break mine? He did break mine! Dude, that ain't cool. Why did you break mine? Dude, please don't. Oh, come on, dude, that's just not fair. Honestly, that was nasty that you did that. Extremely not cool. No, sir. Honestly, would be beneficial to stop you, but... Okay, yeah, forgot. Well, it has already been taken, so that's how it worked. Tidal wave. Aren't you weak to water? But I don't have probably a good magic attack. Yeah, it is water and lightning. Let me wait. First off, 306. Okay. Next will be this. Oh, no, sorry, not this. This. 204. And how about... no, not this one, sorry. This one. Could dispel you. Actually would be beneficial probably, but... Okay. Divine Ruination it is. Does the most damage. Unless I would proc, then I would do more damage. But we can't solely rely on the procs. Doesn't work like that. I don't think Destroy can be flash struck, so let's go with this. And please move before the night, yeah, thank you. Don't want the dude to break another katana, because I would be mad. Whoopsie daisy. Come on. This should be enough. Yes, it is. Nice, that's the first floor. Aside from that cheery, that was definitely not helpful, dude. It went well. Went very well, in fact. Okay, what's the next one? Stair. First, let's check the items we got. List. Black Thief. Oh, quite a nice one. Move +1, speed +1. Decent HP. With that, a second Dark Ribbon, which is bonkers. An Omega Armor, which is very good for attack stats. I don't think we got anything else, did we? Wait a second, we got the Black Thief, the Dark Ribbon, that's 2. Oh yeah, we got another Omega Helm. That's what I forgot. So yeah, I think we're good. So let's save. How we're doing with the time? 20. So let's see the stair. Yeah, they were named a bit wonkier in the original. For example, the first one was named NOGIAS, all in caps in the original. And this one I need to see to tell you what was named in the original. Definitely not the Crevasse. This one definitely wasn't the stair. Come on, dude, come on, load. Okay, so what do we have here for enemies? A worker unit. Okay. Anything else? No, it's only the worker unit. That's definitely not the original. Most Remnant. I have a feeling you won't be weak. Okay, so let's check the stair then. How was it named in the original? The stair. What the heck is the stair then? Is it Drat? What is the stair? Midlight deep, the stair. That's, I think I have it. Oh yeah, it's the one that I mistook in the first one, the previous one. Okay, okay, I got it now. Okay, so... Whoa, this is wacky. Okay, okay, I have an idea how to do this. Let's see if this will work. I don't know if arguments will work if he has atheist. I don't think sleep would work, but I was more interested in stall. Does work. Just not a good chance for it to work. Although Agrias should have a better one. Yeah. So you know the drill, we'll stall him, we'll break him, and I hope we'll do good? Question mark. Unless he has a nasty counter, which I need to lower his brave first. Now, I think it's here. The first one should be the item, I mean. Okay, yeah, definitely. Now, time for some breakage. Dang it. That was not a good place to stay. Gonna need to move him. Hope I didn't remove the item from here after that, because in the original I think you... No, you could, I think. My memory's wonky. If you could, in the same fight, move for an item. I do not remember that. Or if you needed to start another fight. That's the problem. Okay, that's the first thing that will go, your speed. Then... How about... I don't think I want stall. But I can't do that. Maybe intimidate, whoops. To not get countered that easily. Now stall again. Wait. And that's the drill, sort of like Adramilk fight. We can safely search now. Okay, so this should be one of the potential exits. No, was not it. Bravery down again. That should be enough. Okay, he is slow now. Very slow, actually. I think I'll do one more speed break, then I'll do the power breaks. Okay, so not this one, eh? Here is another item, I think. Okay. I think we had one, we stole one, so... we have a copy now. Okay, that should be enough of the speed decreasing. And let's move out of here. Let's heal Storm a bit. He didn't get hit much by that trap, but we'll restore mana as well. Now, how we're doing with the... oh dang, you are slow. So I can move and help search for the exit, I guess. So this tile should be a potential exit. No. Interesting. Let's, just to be safe, decrease your attack. I think you only are based on your physical attack stats, if I recall. Also, really? It's not this tile? It's not this tile. Which tile is it then? Huh. That's weird. Okay, so this one was an item. Will it work now? Yes, it will. You don't need to restart the fight for that to work. That's good. So let's move here. And do a haste. That's good. We'll break the strength again. That's 20 and one more. Because he very well could have 30 strength. Physical attack power, I mean. Whoops, not this. And this should be okay. Basically, this should be the... I think the most he could have. I mean, 30 something. 33, 38. Maybe 40, but... highly likely. Let me check something else. Because, I don't know, man. It doesn't look well. Where's the exit here? Need to look at the notes again. So, we're at the stair. So we first checked this location. Did we check this one as well? No, there was a treasure here. Oh, wait a second. Did we check this one? Okay, that's not it. Now, the last treasure. Where was the last treasure? Oh yeah. Should be in this corner here. Heroic power. Not bad. Not great. Now, can I do something that would prove beneficial? No. Just attack once. Could do a combo, you know, but I'm afraid I would kill him with that. Do I need to stall him? Not yet, I don't. So, okay, how do I read this map first? I need to check something. Because the way you read the notes and maps on the internet, for example in GameFAQs, is kind of weird when it comes to Deep Dungeon. You basically get coordinates. Okay. So, how did I read this? Okay, like this, you say. And where are we now? So where would be the exit then? Do I need to do it old school, like tile by tile? Really? Oh, good God. Oops, I don't think it was that tile. I think I'm gonna need to check one by one. Also, just in case. Oh, you dodged me. You cheeky guy. No, that's not it. Stall, please, just in case. I mean, he's not moving anytime soon. Definitely not now. So we can check with everyone, basically. And let me get back to the notes. Let me get back to the notes. It's an interesting mechanic with that hidden exits, but you don't want to do it very often, as it can be kinda frustrating. It really can. Why? Why didn't I... Did I move to the wrong tile now? Let's see, did I move to the wrong tile? Excuse me when I check for a moment, because I don't wanna do each and every one, because that would be bonkers. Okay, this should be... let me check. So... let me check this one. So we're at Terminate, and we're looking for the exits. We had the treasure. Wasn't this an exit? Or did we stand here? Let me check again if we did. I swear to God, I thought we did check here and I was wrong. What the heck? Okay, I mean... Weird. I thought I did stand on that tile. Exactly that tile. It appears not, but... well, maybe I'm just tired and can't seem to... oh, the book doesn't work when he's atheist. Interesting. Maybe I'm just too tired and can't make any sense of anything. That could be a possibility, you know? Okay, so let's see if we can get a proc. Will the proc even damage him if he has that atheist? Well, that is more damage than a singular attack, even without the proc. Okay, it's a little worse here. Will it? Yes, it will. Okay, so Aegis will wait this one out. Same with Tuner. And we'll just go slashing. And combo again. Please proc. Oh, I was gonna say you don't want to proc. Okay, only one. I'll take that. It's better than none. Those two will need to wait this one out. One can't even damage this guy, and the other will do pitiful damage, so... Oh no, maybe not pitiful if I do a solar drop. Let me see if that does do any damage. Where is it? Here it is. Nope, it does not. $361. Let's do a combo. Okay, see? Yeah, that's more. Even one proc does more. And we have a couple of them. And he is weak now. Or in critical, I should say. Really? Really? It can miss? Oh, I didn't know that. Thought if it procs, it hits. Interesting. Oh, I should have checked if stalling is required. It doesn't seem so. So another combo. Please proc. No procking. What do we get for this? Oh. We have one already. Do you have anything else? I mean... I don't know, we can probably dismiss that... Where is it? The meteor gun. Don't need them. And honestly, I'm not a fan of the girls, Agrias's friends, staying with us, but for fluff reasons I will keep Lavian and Alicia. And yeah, not much room for anything else. If anything else wants to join. I am interested, why didn't Rad join? Because Rad joins you in the original and in the PSP one. So Mr. Cleiton, what happened with Rad? Ooh, 3 and 3, but reflect. Permanent reflect. Oh, but boosts each element. Interesting. Okay, okay. So we're not getting a bad haul from this. So for now, I think 2 floors. 2 floors are good for one episode. Would be 3 probably if I didn't mess up this one, don't know why. But yeah, I'm quite glad. And I guess this will be all for this one, and I will see you in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye, take care, cześć!